Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing good today on this Friday. Friday? Yeah, Friday evening. Yeah, late, early Friday evening. Almost feels like a Saturday, but it's Friday. And I wanted to go back and look and do some more jersey comparisons. And I was looking through, some of the other ones that I have, and one I haven't looked at is it's. I mean. They're Carolina now, but the old Hartford Whalers. I mean, this obviously is a Hartford Whalers throwback style that the Carolina Hurricanes are wearing, and actually they just wore this yesterday in the game they played yesterday, and which I know the Whalers, the jerseys, they set off a lot of emotions. They can set off a lot of emotions with people because a lot of people are like, okay, it's the Carolina Hurricanes. They're throwing back to they're going back in their franchise history because they were in Hartford for a long time. And a lot of people are still, a lot of fans in Hartford, they still miss the fact that they don't have a hockey team, and some fans feel that the Hurricanes wearing the Whalers is almost like slapping the city of Hartford in the face. Some think that, some don't. I personally, I love the fact that the jerseys are out and we're able to have them. But I wanted to kind of take a look back at some. And now, I mean, I don't have any of the New England Whaler ones, but we start out with the original green. The original green is a phenomenal look. I mean, this look is incredible, absolutely beautiful. Now, of course, I mean it's weird too when you go and you look at this logo. I mean, I can't count how many times when I was growing up I would look at this logo and I thought this thing is fabulous. And it took me really until even adulthood to realize that I literally would look at it and I was like, oh my god, there's an H here. I didn't know that. For the longest time, I would stare at this. It just always kind of depends on how your eyes look. You would look at the logo. You never realized there was an H here. But yeah, right there. Yeah. There's the one. And yeah, one. It just, you never really look at it. The H for Hartford. Of course, you got the W there for Whalers with the whale's tail. Phenomenal. I mean, I cannot count how many times I would look at that and never realized it was there. It's just some logos are like that. And of course, this always gets a little play here, and it's Pucky. Now, of course, they have Pucky here on the shoulder of the white jersey, and this, of course, was the CCM vintage one was throwing back to when they became the Hartford Whalers in the NHL, and that's where you ended up with cute little Pucky. Now, of course, some people are like, what did whalers do? Whalers, what did they do for a living? They killed whales. So why would you put a whale on the shoulder here? I don't know, but they did, and I always thought it was kind of cool. I liked Pucky. Well, they made a change. The last couple of years, they went away. They went away from this, and they went to this. This jersey, to me, is one of the most beautiful jerseys I think I'd ever seen. This is incredible. To add blue in there, to bring a little gray in there, to put a gray background on the logo, and it pops so much. So nice. I would love to see this if Carolina is bringing is going into the nostalgia era with the Whalers, bringing this one back. Let's go full bore. Let's get this one too. This jersey here, I think this jersey. I mean, this is an Adidas, so this jersey in Fanatics, I think would be absolutely gorgeous, unbelievable. I mean, just this look is so nice. It is so nice. Of course, it is the CCM vintage line. The green, the gray, the navy blue. I mean, this look is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. And what Carolina ended up doing too for a bit before they came back out with this one is they made this one in Adidas. They made the green version in Adidas. So I mean, they look fantastic. These jerseys are fantastic. I mean, obviously the same with, as we show off both greens, they both look amazing. They both look absolutely amazing. Now, the one thing that was interesting too, because this one here, you have Pucky on the shoulder, this green one. But we look at this one, no Pucky to be found. I do kind of wonder why. I mean, why wouldn't you embrace it? You put Pucky on this. I don't know why you didn't put Pucky on the shoulder of this one, but who knows? But again, I mean, this is a tremendous look, and of course, I mean, they both look fantastic. I mean, the Adidas version here, the CCM version here, of course, the Adidas version here, you have in the neckline, you have the hurricane flags. So you have the hurricane flags with the Whalers logo, and it looks tremendous. But imagine this jersey here. I mean, I had said this in the Adidas era that I would love to see this come out in an Adidas. Well, we're in the Fanatics era now. I would love to see this come out as a Fanatics Premium and a Fanatics Authentic Pro. This, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I mean, when you look at the two of them together, I mean, and especially I've got the white version. I mean, isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at how neat. I mean, it's a great set. It really is. And this particular one here is without a doubt one of my favorites. I absolutely adore this jersey. Now the white version of this is nice too. But this blue is just incredible. And especially when you mix it in with the gray, the white, the green, it all flows. It all flows. It's such a nice design. I really, really enjoy this design. And obviously not saying that this design isn't good, because it is. But I mean, it's such a nice look. It really is. And I would love to, I would love to see this in a Fanatics. I would love to see, I mean, if they're going to keep coming out with Whaler throwbacks, the only one they haven't done is this one. They have not done this one. So let's do that. Let's go. Let's do this version. Let's do this in a Fanatics that you can wear once or twice a year. And I think it would look absolutely incredible. Now, again, you are going to have people in Hartford who, people in Hartford, they're still bitter. They're still bitter about losing their team. And I don't blame them. Peter Carmenos, as an owner, was horrible. It looked, you go and you look at it, it looked like they had a deal ready to go for a brand new building, and then he then just turned around and said, well, no, I want this much more money, and and the city's like, screw you, and yeah. They moved to North Carolina. Nobody in Carolina really understood what the heck they had. They're like, wait, what is this? And it took a little bit for them to kind of embrace the Hurricanes. But now, the Carolina Hurricanes are one of the most stable franchises in the NHL. I'm one, and I showed this in my 36 team division prediction here, which I'm a firm believer. I want Hartford to come back as much as I want Quebec to come back. But when you look at it, I don't think the NHL, to me, eventually will get back to Quebec, I think, because they already have a brand new arena. Hartford does not. They still have the old Civic Center. That is not going to work. It's not going to work if you want to bring a team back into the NHL. If you're Hartford. And Hartford, their governor, has come out and said, we want to get the Whalers back. I don't see it ever happening, though. I don't. It's sad to say, because that's a hell of a market, I think. And the fans to me will support it. Now, the interesting thing would be, of course, what would they go with? If they were to get a team back, do they go with the original green, or do you go this? And again, I still want to see this come back in a Fanatics. I think that would look phenomenal. This look is just amazing. And if Hartford ever did get a team back, I don't see the Carolina Hurricanes going and making a big stink about, no, we're going to keep the Whalers. I don't see them making such a big deal about that. But this look is incredible. It is an awesome look. This jersey to me is, you think of Hartford, everybody thinks of this. This to me is so underrated, but it's so gorgeous. It is such a nice look. And we don't know, again, we're not exactly sure why they didn't put Pucky from this one on the shoulder of the Adidas green one, because they brought him back on this one, which still looks incredible. But this look to me is just, it's so nice. The green, the blue, it's such a great look. But I would love to know, though, in the comments, what are your guys' opinions? Which one do you think looks best? Do you like the green version best, or do you like the blue? And with Carolina continuing to embrace the Hartford Whaler look, especially when they came out with this, would you love to see a Fanatics version of this? I myself do. I myself want to see a Fanatics version of this, because they make a Fanatics version of this, you bet your tail. No, pun intended, I guess. They make a Fanatics version of this, you can guarantee I'm buying one. It will look fantastic. It will look gorgeous. And yeah. So let me know, though, what you think. Do you like the green version better? Hell, do you like the white version better? The white version's nice too, with the color, with the green, the blue on there is. That's a sweet look too. Is this one, logo wise? But which one do you like? I like all of them. I like all three of these. I like all three looks. But we've seen We've seen the green, we've seen the white. My opinion, now it's time to see this. Let's see this one come back. Let's make this one come back. It looks fantastic. Let me know in the comments your guys' opinion. Hit that like button, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, to share the video with everyone that you know, that would be incredible. And let these people, let everybody you know too about the channel. And especially if they love hockey stuff, let them know about Larry's House of Hockey. And also to hit that little bell if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, so I can definitely see you here again. And yeah. So again, which looks better? Again, I personally want to see this in a Fanatics, but let me know what you guys think. Again, hit like and subscribe, share the video, and I will see you guys later.